See children, this is our English grammar book. Separate grammar book children. We have separate grammar book. Textual book separate and grammar book separate. Okay. So we have in textbook which term 1, term 2, term 3 books are there. No? Each and every lesson after completion of each and every lesson there will be a separate grammar in the textbook. That is called textual grammar. This is separate grammar book. Not only for your class. Right from class 1 to class 5, we have separate English grammar book. It is functional English grammar and composition children. In this book, they have given 14 chapters, grammar points. So what is our first chapter? The sentence. See children here, grammar book, chapter 1, the sentence, page numbers 7 and 8 children. Okay, we have to go through today. We have let us know about page number 7 and 8. What is called sentence? Isn't it? What are the rules to write the sentence? How to start the sentence? How to end the sentence? Which sentence is called a correct sentence or proper sentence? How to arrange the words? All these things let us know from our English grammar book, chapter 1, the sentence, page number 7 and 8 children. Okay? See the sentence, page number 7 children, grammar book. See. Look at this group of words below. Here A, B, C, D. They have given 4 sentences. First, you know, before going to textbook, what is called a word and what is called a sentence. Because this 4th class, you know, you are in 4th class. Already you have studied in class 3, class 2 also what is called a word and sentence, how to make a meaningful sentence, how to arrange the words and all. Word means what children? Group of letters. Group of letters. If you write group of letters in the correct this one, no, then it is called a word children. Isn't it? Now see elephant, ELEPHANT. This is the elephant. See here, some letters are there. Isn't it so? From group of letters. With the group of letters, we can form one word children. Only word. Some of the letters, we can take some letters and we can write some words children. Okay, this is called word. Then what is called sentence? Sentence means group of what? Words children. What? Group of words must arrange in a proper order children. In a proper order, not as my will and wish, as your will and wish, as our will and wish. No. We must arrange all this group of words or set of words in a proper order is called a sentence. That type of sentence, those sentences no, will give us full meaning, complete sense children. What? Complete sense, full meaning of the all those group of words children. That is called a sentence. And there are some rules how to write a sentence. See, group of words. Now look here. See, have I book A. Here some, this is a word because some letters are there. This is also a word because some letters are there. But this is a sentence. But how the words, also these words are, see, words are not arranged in a proper order. So it is not going to give us full meaning of the sentence children. Then how to arrange these, all these group of words in a proper order? See here, I have a book. See children, this is a correct sentence. I have a book. What are the rules to write a correct sentence children? We have to start the letter what? Capital letter children. Begin with the capital letter and ends with not only a full stop, even we can write question mark, even we can write an exclamation mark children. Okay? How old are you? See here, how old are you? Question mark. So a sentence but we can end with full stop or question mark or exclamation. What is called an exclamation mark? Expressing sudden expression, sudden feeling. Go, see, sudden feeling. Oh, what a beautiful flower it is. Expressing what? Sudden expressing. Alas, I did not bring my book today. Shh. Sudden expression. expression. Those so we have for those sentences what we have to put, which punctuation mark we have to put for ending the by the ending of a sentence, you know, exclamation mark. Where did you go? How old are you? There are some question words in English. Why? Where? What? Which? Isn't it? Whom? Whose pencil is this? Whose chalk piece is this? Whose book is this? Whom do you want to meet? Where did you go? Why didn't you come to school? In which class are you studying? You are questioning. So for those type of sentences we have to end with question mark. Okay? I have a book. Here I ended with what? Full stop. How old are you? Ended with question mark. Alas, see it? Alas, I did not bring my book today. Isn't it? So now take your this English grammar book, page number 7. See here they have given A, B, C, D. See actually group of words. Have, where, A, I. Meet us, let tomorrow. Orange and is fruit A. Wrote a letter I. So here they are asking us one question. Do the groups of words make sense? Yes or no? No. Why? Because these words, set of groups were not arranged in a proper order. So you have to write in this blank no. No. So see these pictures. Same, these 4 ABCDs are group of words are there, no? Sentences along with the concerned picture children. See here. I have a bag. Let us meet tomorrow. I wrote a letter. An orange is a fruit. Same these words are above set of words only. But above set of words changed into a correct, arranged these words in a proper order. Now coming to now see, do these groups of words make sense? Do these words of make sense? Sense means what? Give us full meaning. Correct? Isn't it proper? Yes. Here you should write yes. Here no. What is difference? Here group of set of words are there. But these set of words were not arranged in a proper order. Again same we have arranged in a what? Proper order. So here we have to write yes. Now see, a sentence is a group of words written in a proper order which makes complete sense, children. A sentence always starts with the capital letter. Okay? And next what? Ends with the full stop, question mark or an exclamation mark. And one more important rule for a sentence, I mean correct sentence. What is that, you know, children? Verb. A sentence contains what, you know? Verb, children. What is called verb? Action verb. Action means not cinema shooting. Action means here what? Action means work, children. Which work? Now what I am doing? I am explaining you English grammar chapter 1 the sentence. Then what is action in this sentence? Explaining. What I am doing? I am explaining. I am doing something, some work. What work I am doing at present? I am explaining. That is called action verb. So verb means action verb, children. Means work. Verb means work. So a sentence contains a verb, starts with a capital letter, ends with these punctuation marks, children. Okay, this is page number 7. Coming to page number 8, see here, children. Practice time. We have to practice. We can do the work practice in the textbook itself. See what is heading here? In the following group of words, put a tick against those which make complete sense and a cross against those which do not make complete sense. So for correct sentences we have to put a tick mark. Incorrect sentences we have to put a cross. Okay, children. So here in A 1 to 11 of A, sentences are there. Here full stop, question mark, capital letter. But which is correct sentence? For that we have to put a tick mark, children. See here. We go for swimming classes every day. See, what is first one, children? We go for swimming classes every day. Full stop. Here they have given box. So we go for swimming classes every day. It is a correct sentence. So what we have to put? Here we have to put a tick mark. Okay. Now coming to second one. See what is second one, children? Yesterday was I. Is it a correct sentence? Is it a proper sentence? Group of words are there. Verb also is there. Started with a capital letter, but it is not a correct sentence because the sentence not what here there is no any punctuation mark, whether full stop or question mark or an exclamation mark, and this set of words, group of words were not arranged in a proper order. So what is correct answer for this? So this is cross mark, I mean wrong. Like this, see like this, 1 to 11 sentences are there. You have to see here against this sentence they have given the 11 boxes also, which is the correct sentence, which give us complete sense. For that you have to put a tick bar, which is not, which one is not giving us full meaning of the sentence or complete sense. For that you have to put cross children. Go through all these 11 sentences and put a tick mark, correct tick mark or cross mark in these boxes. Okay, that is A, children. Coming to B. B here how many sentences are there? 1 to 8 in page number 8 and see in page number 9, 10, 11. 3 sentences are given. What are these? You know. Read the heading first here. Rewrite the following group of words as proper sentences. Begin the sentence with a capital letter and ends with a full stop or a question mark or an exclamation mark as required. Remember, proper nouns also begin with the capital letters. You know, noun was divided in previous class I explained proper noun, common noun. What is difference between common noun and proper noun? Proper noun means it has a specific name of a person or a place or an animal or a thing, children. Common noun, boys. What are the names of the boys? Girl. What is the name of the girl? Place. What is the name of the place? City. What is the name of the city? State. What is the name of the state? Isn't it? So all these are called common. If we have the separate specific name, that is called a proper noun. But what is the rule for proper noun? You know, we have to write the proper noun. First letter is capital letter. This is our heading, children. See here 1 to 8 sentences and here 9, 10, 11 sentences. Okay. See here. First one, B, children. That is first one. Met Rohit in park. Okay, children. See. What is heading here? Proper noun start with a capital letter and beginning letter also capital letter. End with any punctuation mark according to the sentence, children. Meaning of the sentence. See, met Rohit in park. Group of words are there. This one we have to, all these group of words we have to write in a proper order. See, met Rohit. Rohit is a name of a boy, children. So proper noun. He is a boy, but boy's name was given in the sentence. So what is the name of the boy? Rohit. So R is a capital letter. Okay. Now see. And I is a capital letter. See. I met Rohit in the park. And I have ended the sentence with full stop, children. See. Same words only, I did not write any extra word, I did not delete any word, children. I met Rohit in the park. Rohit is the name of a boy, proper noun, so capital letter. I is the capital letter, first person and ended with the full stop. Okay, children. Now coming to second one. Pooja exams is her studying for. Pooja is the name of your girl, isn't it? So proper noun, capital letter. So Pooja is studying for her exams, and hence we have to put full stop. Now coming to fourth one, children. See your fourth one. What is fourth one? Reach. See, did, here, how, you. See, we have to write this answer correctly. See, how is a question word, I told you, no? So, how, H capital letter, how did you reach here? So you are asking question mark, so question mark, like this. According to the sentence, we have to put full stop, or question mark, or exclamation mark. Like that, we have to write this one. This one, first one A, 1 to 11 in the textbook itself. Second one, I mean B, 1 to 11 sentence of page number 8 and 9. We have to do it in the homework book, children. Afterwards, I will tell you where this when we have to write in the homework book. Okay, children? Got this now, everybody? Right.